It's a familiar scene. You're awake, late at night, scrolling through your phone, and you see someone living the life you dream of. Luxury cars, vacations, and seemingly endless wealth. They've cracked the code to making money. But you're stuck in the cycle of paycheck to paycheck, wondering what went wrong. Let me tell you this. It's not that you don't deserve wealth. It's that your mindset is sabotaging you. You see, the mind is a tricky thing. It keeps you in a comfort zone because it's afraid of the unknown, of failure. The truth is, this fear is your biggest obstacle. It convinces you that you're not good enough, that the rich are somehow different from you. But here's the secret. They're not. They've just made different choices. 1. Break the illusion of security. Here's the first thing the rich understand that you don't. There's no such thing as job security. You cling to your 9-to-5 because it feels safe, but deep down, you know that's an illusion. If you don't have control over your income, you're trapped. The day your employer decides you're not a good fit, the rug is pulled out from under you. Wealthy don't rely on a single income stream. They build multiple channels, each one providing an opportunity for growth. You're not just working for a paycheck. You're working to create systems that bring money in no matter where you are or what happens. Start asking yourself, how can I create income that doesn't require my presence? 2. Stop being a consumer. Start being a creator. The second trap, consumerism. The world teaches you that buying things will make you happy. New clothes, the latest tech, the biggest house. It's the same cycle every time. You buy. You feel good for a moment, then the emptiness returns. Your money is slipping through your fingers, and it feels impossible to hold on to. The wealthy, however, understand that real wealth isn't in consuming. It's in creating. They don't just buy things. They create value that others are willing to pay for. The real question is, what do I have that can solve someone's problem? When you stop being a consumer and start being a creator, your financial potential grows. 3. Mind the gap. Saving versus investing. Another lie we've been fed is that saving is the key to wealth. Sure, saving is important, but it's a trap. If you only save, your money sits stagnant. You've probably heard people say, live below your means, but that only keeps you in a box, tightening your financial chains. The rich don't just save, they invest. They understand the power of money working for them. They put their money into vehicles that appreciate, stocks, real estate, businesses. But this isn't something you learn from a textbook. It's a shift in perspective. Instead of looking at money as something to be hoarded, ask yourself, how can I make my money grow? 4. Fear is your worst enemy. You've been taught to fear risk, and it's been ingrained so deep that the thought of taking a financial leap makes your stomach churn. What you don't realize is that the greatest risk of all is not taking a risk at all. The wealthy aren't afraid of failure. They embrace it. They fail fast, learn, and adapt. Here's the kicker. Failure is the real currency of success. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something that brings you closer to your goal. Fear is just your mind trying to protect you from discomfort. Discomfort is where growth happens. Think about it. What is the cost of my inaction? 5. The power of small steps. Now, this isn't about making a big leap overnight. It's about small steps. The wealthy don't get rich by waiting for the perfect moment or a miracle investment. They start small. Maybe it's putting aside a little money each month into an investment account, or taking a course that teaches a new skill. Over time, these small actions compound, and before you know it, you've made it. The secret is in the details, in the everyday decisions. It's easy to think wealth is about a big break, but true wealth is built on consistent, smart actions. The question is, what small step can I take today to build my future? 6. Rewire your beliefs. Your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe that money is hard to make, or that only a select few get wealthy, then that will be your truth. But if you can rewire those beliefs, you open yourself to endless possibilities. The wealthy think differently. They see abundance, not scarcity. They believe that there's more than enough to go around, and that mindset leads them to find opportunities everywhere they look. If you want to break free, you need to rewrite your own narrative. Ask yourself, what if making money was easy? What if there's plenty for everyone? The moment you shift your beliefs, the world changes with you. Wealth isn't about what you know. It's about how you think. It's about taking control of your income, creating value, making smart investments, and overcoming your fears. When you stop letting your mind hold you back, you unlock the life you were always meant to live.